we are going to show you how to do the Lenten project. You will be getting the information in To the Point about the Lenten project, and I'm sure you already have it. You really should have had it a few weeks ago. That tells you all about this project. So we are going to have a piece of glass. Now I don't know if you can even see that, but it's on the sheet, and a piece of metal that will wrap around. I made one already for you to see. Now I don't know if you can see that, but I wrapped the glass with the metal and I put a string on it. And I thought, oh, that would be nice to hang in the window of my house so I could see it and remind me of the Seaglass. Or Karen said, it might be nice as a necklace. I don't know, can you see that? Okay. But anyway, I wrapped it with the metal around it, and that's how that one went. That's one of the projects. So I'm done with that one. I'm going to put that aside, and now I'm going to do the second project. The second project has to do with making faux sea glass on glass. Now, we just chose these to use today, but you could use any kind of jar that's glass, something that you were going to throw away to be recycled, right, in your recycle bin. Well, pull it out, and you can make your faux glass on that. Now, the directions go like this. You're going to use, and I put glue in here. This is Elmer's glue, and I did it this way so I could show you how it would work. So I'm going to put 2 spoons full of Elmer's glue in this other container. That's 1. 2. Right? And then it says that I put 1 teaspoon of water. So I have a teaspoon of water, and I'm supposed to mix this up, okay, in here. Mixing the glue with the water to make it a little, not so sticky, a little less sticky, all right? So, but not too thin, so you have to be careful with it, all right? So we've got it, and we're mixing it up so it goes together, all right? Now, this is the first time that I've done this, so I hope it comes out good. The directions say also to use food color. You know what food color is when you make your little Easter eggs, or you make color in some colored sugar that you might put on cookies or something like that. But anyway, it's like a food dye, all right? And the directions said to use 1 drop of blue and 1 drop of red, because we were trying to make like a purple color. And red and blue, 2 primary colors. The primary is yellow, red, and blue. But red and blue are the ones we're using today. And 1 drop of red should make purple. Shall we see if that works? Okay. All right, I'm mixing it. I'm mixing it. Well, it's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's kind of a purple. All right. Can you see that color? Can you see that? Does it look purple to you?
Yeah, it looks purple to me, Joyce.
It looks purple, okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, okay. So now we take our paint brushes or our foam brushes, and we're going to put them in the mixture, the glue mixture, and we're going to painted on our glass. And it says to be careful. It says to, I have paper under here, so I think that'll be fine. They did suggest wax paper to put underneath, but I have a sheet of paper. I think that'll work okay. So I will move some things out of the way, and it says that the tip is, in painting, that you go slowly, all right? So let's see if I can do this. So we're going to go slowly over the glass, right? So there's some. And it says it could make bubbles if you go too fast. Well, I just saw some bubbles on here. So maybe I went too fast. So, well, I think there's bubbles no matter which way I go, even though I went slow. Okay, all right, I'm going as slow as I can and painting them. All right, gently, very gently. And we're supposed to paint that all the way around. And it makes a like sea glass. You know, like this one was green. Now it'd be nice to have another one that was green, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we could see what that looked like. And this one's kind of a green too, that little piece. And well, that's not too bad. I think you just have to do it slow and careful. I think it worked better the slower I went. I think even though I thought I was doing it slow, it was fast, too fast. So now I'm going to try and do it this way. And it says that it might pool, which means it might drip down, but you do it as sparingly as possible and then bring it up. And I think that's what we do. Just keep bringing it up to make our sea glass. All right. We're almost done now. And then we have to wait for it to dry. Very carefully. Waiting for it to dry. Okay, whoop, I am getting it all over the place. All right, so you better be careful when you do this, because you do kind of make a mess. You can. Some people might be much neater than me, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're getting there. We almost have it all painted around. Now, I wonder, while I'm doing this, it makes a little striation, a little stripey kind of stripe around the glass. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks that way to me. And in the directions it said you might need to go over the glass a few times. So maybe I'm too thin with my mixture, my glue mixture. So anyway, you have to work it out and work it around and see how it works for you. And if you have to add more layers, then you add more layers until you find it the way you want it to be for you. All right? So I think for right now, I'm going to say I painted my glass. It still has some spaces here and there that need to be covered, but I'm not going to take any more time now. And that was the lesson, or the idea to show you what you might do for the Lenten glass project, the faux beach glass. I think that, no, sea glass, that's what it is, the faux sea glass. And, all right, so I think we're done, and I hope you had fun, and don't be afraid to tackle this project, all right? Mixing it up, and I think you could even use different colors. I think a lovely blue with a yellow might make a green that you might like. So try the different shades. I think that would be great. Okay. Well, Karen, I think we're going to sign off for now. We'll say blessings and enjoy making your sea glass. Bye.